Are you interested in making money from sports betting but are wondering which betting strategy is best for you? Arbitrage betting and value betting are two of the most popular and profitable betting strategies out there, but they are quite different. It is important that you choose the one that aligns with your goals as well as your risk tolerance. In this video, I will be comparing the two side by side to help you figure out which one is right for you. So, let's get straight into it. First of all, what do arbitrage and value betting have in common? Well, they are both ways to make money by placing bets when the bookmakers make mistakes with our odds. In particular, when the bookmakers set their odds too high, we have an opportunity to do arbitrage or value betting. With arbitrage betting, you place a bet with the bookmaker that has set their odds too high. You then place another bet on the opposing outcome, i.e. the other player or team that is participating in that match. By doing this with carefully calculated stakes, you can profit regardless of the outcome. Value betting, on the other hand, is much simpler. You simply place the bet on the overpriced odds with the first bookmaker. That's it. You don't cover your position by placing an opposing bet. This means that you do have the potential to lose the bet. However, as you are getting good value odds, better than you should really, you will profit in the long run, provided that you place many bets. So what are the main differences between arbitrage and value betting? Well, the first one is difficulty. Value betting is much simpler as it only requires you to place a single bet. Arbitrage betting, on the other hand, requires you to place 2 to 3 bets in quick succession. You have to place all of your bets before the odds change and the arbitrage bet disappears. Variance and risk. As you are covering all possible outcomes with arbitrage betting, you will profit on every single bet. On value betting, however, you will win some of your bets and lose some of them. In the long run, you will make money, but in the short term, you will experience a lot of variance in your profits. With value betting, it is important that you set a careful staking plan to minimize the risk of your bankroll running out. Profit? Whilst arbitrage betting has much less risk, you will also get lower profits. You are making money on the side where the bookmaker has set their odds too high, but you will then lose a little bit of money when you cover your position with the opposing bet, as you are paying the profit margin of this second bookmaker. With value betting, you are only betting on the side with the overpriced odds. This means that you expect to make more money in the long run than you would with arbitrage betting. The downside is, of course, that the profits won't be smooth and predictable as they are with arbitrage. The betting strategy that most suits you depends on your personal risk tolerance. Value betting is simpler and has higher profits, but it requires you to have the discipline and persistence to get through the periods when your profits are low. I'll now give you a brief look at the ValueBetting arbitrage and value betting software to give you an idea of what to expect. This here is the ValueBetting arbitrage betting software. It runs as a desktop application. As you have to place multiple bets for every arbitrage opportunity, you can see that each row here, which is a different arbitrage bet, has multiple odds and bookmakers listed here. Some are 2 and some are 3 bookmakers. The software is comparing the odds across tens of bookmakers and thousands of matches to find the arbitrage opportunities for you. It finds the best odds and calculates your expected profit for you over here. This here is the ValueBetting value betting software. As value betting is much simpler and only requires a single bet each time, you can see that each row is just a single bet as well as the expected profit that the software has calculated for you. Well, that's it. I hope you have enjoyed this video explaining the differences between arbitrage and value betting. Thanks for watching.